Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. Hope you're having a great day. Taking a quick look here again at, what do you know, Near Protocol. We're going to talk a little bit about this guy, see what's going on, help understand best practice, big picture, of course, for situations like these when the price action is retesting those support levels and kind of bear flagging out. We want to look at some liquidation levels too here. I think this would be helpful to recognize a few key factors here. So you take a look here, of course, just quickly to know, we got some liquidation levels at between roughly about $7 even. That's at lower level, the more recent low, but we can see as low as 6 to 6.5. We got a heavy concentration there. So that is an important thing to recognize because the price action, while it could very well go either way, there's some incentive to push the price down to $6. Now, do I think that'll happen? I think that's a tough ask. That's really all the way down here, this most recent low. But once again, those levels are consistently retested. So just making sure you understand that. Okay, so let's jump into some daily time frame here, kind of see what's going on and just help kind of understand where we're at here. So with the daily time frame, we can see with the simple moving averages, we are above the 50-day, 20-day, all moving averages. Okay, so we're not in dire straits by any stretch. However, we keep retesting this trend line here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 reattempts to break this ascending trend line. So this is an important one. I mean, it's somewhat of a beast holding the price action in place, but the 20-day SMA, when you close below that level, really just implies that the price action's due for either a correction or just your mindset needs to shift from blindly bullish to potentially bearish. Okay, so we're coming up on that. Have we done that yet? No, but it's on the horizon effectively, unless the next 24 or 40 hours are extremely bullish. Keeping a look here at MACD, stochastic RSI, all these indicators, all fairly bearish. In other words, RSI is over 50. Well, that's good. It's still not great because the fact that money flowing out of this coin is very, very low. In other words, there's not a lot of money coming in this coin, which implies this most recent uptrend is likely not that substantial. Because again, you got to recognize when money flows in a coin, the price action is more likely to sustain its current price point. Inverse applies, the price usually will go down. So you just got to recognize there's more potential for the price to come down because there's weakness in this uptrend that we just saw. So that's kind of a bearish divergence, if you will. Some people call it a hidden bearish divergence, which I think is completely nonsensical. Because if it's hidden, why do you see it on the charts? Anyways, what we look at here in the 4 hour, we can see stochastic RSI swinging down. We got 50 on the RSI we've been testing for a while. We've broken down below that as well. Still sustaining low money flow index in this coin. These are all extremely bearish signs, folks. There's no other way around it. The price action does not look very good right now. And if you compare, how poorly Near Protocol is doing compared to Bitcoin, that leads me to believe too as well it's not paired very well. And it's an inverse pairing in some ways. So we could very well see the price drop as well when Bitcoin decreases in value. We got this resistance range at about 735. Closing below that I mentioned yesterday would not be a good sign. We're pretty much still in that same situation. So all in all, the 4 hour time frame, minus being above a couple of moving averages, is not looking very good. Okay. Again, stranger things can happen, but we're looking mostly bearish on the 4 hour and the daily. If we take a look at the hourly, we can confirm here, of course, a couple of things here as well. We are below the cloud. Lagging span, while it isn't free and clear of the price action, it's getting close. Okay. Same thing with the conversion line, the baseline. The baseline's below the conversion line, generally implying that we have this potential shift in momentum, and the price action could continue in either direction. Honestly, when you see these kind of things happen, it's more of a conflicting scenario here. What isn't conflicting though is being below the cloud. Okay. So again, I mentioned yesterday it would be important for us to close at like 760 or higher to confirm any kind of bullish uptrend. We're nowhere near that, no pun intended, and we're in a situation where the price action is more likely to go down than up. Again, these are just statistical probabilities based on multiple time frames. You can also argue that we are seeing a bear flag here, where the price action is likely to continue lower because we have these two, basically, what is it? You got like an ascending channel after it came down from the upside, generally referred to as a bear flag. So we got a lot of reasons why this price action should continue lower. Again, it's just a statistical probability, folks. So the price does end up recovering coming up. Maybe consider closing your trades. We'd had invalidation, of course. The price maybe closes at 760, 790 or higher. I really think we're far ways away from that. I don't think we're going to have any trouble. In complete transparency, we are in a situation right now where we took a Near Protocol short. Okay, I won't share that with you because that's for my premium members, but we can see here that Bitcoin and AVAX are effectively in the green so far with our other shorts we took from yesterday. So again, some things to kind of think about, folks, but we're in a good situation right now, all in all. I do think the market's more likely to correct itself to the downside than the upside. So generally speaking, that's kind of where we're at. Hope this made sense. I described this correctly. Make sure you check out Bitunix, phenomenal exchange, link down below. We trade them exclusively because they are they've been great to our community, but no KYC or VPN required. And with Mexi Global requiring VPN and KYC as of Monday, sorry, no, it wouldn't be Monday. It would be the 1st. I think that might be Saturday or Sunday, but either way, it's coming up here very soon, right? And we got a lot of Mexi users in our community, so maybe it's time to switch over. Use my link to register, get some nice benefit rewards. I hope you can learn something here today. Again, and future reference, thanks again so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.